Hey everyone, it is your pastoral team, Cliff, Mike, and I, coming to you unexpectedly today. We weren't planning to do videos, hence all of our sweatshirts, but we thought it would be important to reach out to you, show you our faces, and that we're doing okay, and we want you to be doing okay. So we wanted to update you on all things NEC right now.
If you've been listening to the radio or catching the news at all, you know that Franklin Public Schools are closed and that the governor has issued a assembly ban for gatherings greater than 250. That obviously affects us at New England Chapel Franklin. And so this week we are canceling both our Franklin and NEC West services. And we'll have to cancel our Franklin services until the ban lifts, but we won't have to cancel our NEC West services. And so we're postponing them for this weekend, but our hopes is, our plan is to get that service up and running the following week, and we can invite up to 100 Franklin people. The place holds about 150, and then we'll record that and be able to live stream that for Sunday morning's viewing. And so this week we just wanted to update you, to tell you that we're on this. We're thinking about you guys, and we're putting a plan together to stay connected. And we'll have a lot of options to present to you next week.
I want to talk to the families too. Not only do we have this virus we're dealing with, but now most of us will have our children home with us for the foreseeable future. And as wonderful as that gift is, I think it's going to be hard on families. And I wanted to let you know that the Kids Zone team is putting together some resources for families, so you can actually keep along with the Kids Zone lessons for the month, have some activities to do at home if you choose to, or at least to have a time for your family to gather up and pray together and do some activities. Also, our youth director, Josh, is going to be doing some things to keep our middle schoolers and high schoolers engaged too. So we're thinking of you and we're praying for you specifically on those things.
So there's two things that I want to ask you to do. One, go to our first coronavirus update letter, because in that it gives guidance on who should show up to a gathering, whether it's NEC West or a small group in someone's home. And we want to make sure everybody's safe and cautious. So read that update letter. The other thing I want to do is I want you to invite you to tune in Sunday morning. And we will circle up again. We'll have 48 hours more of preparation, so we might have this down a little bit better, and we will live stream some good inspirational biblical content. Right?
Yes, we will, Mike. Like you said,
yeah, in lieu of the service. So you'll be able to jump on our website and watch a live stream. And hopefully we won't
Be wearing the same sweatshirt.
Or break any FCC laws with our language. No. And so look out for that for Sunday morning. And we also want you to keep perspective. And Cliff, could you speak to that?
Yeah, well, so there's actually a few good things that could come out of this whole craziness, and it has been a little bit crazy, hasn't it? Have you been to the grocery store? If you haven't, miss it. One good thing is actually Heather and I were talking this morning. She was thinking about how the church can reach out and be helpful to people in this time, and that's one of the things that having times of struggle or need or a challenge can do for a person, do for a church, is it reorients us to remembering that God put us here for a reason, to be a blessing to the world around us, to the community around us. And so keep your eyes open in the coming weeks for people who might need that roll of toilet paper or whatever. Hi, I'm Cliff. Or whatever they might need,
I can't spare a square.
Yeah, that's right. And that's another thing is, we're having to learn to connect with each other in some new ways, and that is good, folks. When you're kind of getting stuck in your house alone, A, it reminds us how much we really love each other, and B, it gives us the opportunity to learn new ways of connecting. And so we're going to try to learn some of those things too to connect with you. And then the third thing, and maybe the most important thing, is please do consider using this time to connect with God. Life is going to be a little less crazy because there's going to be fewer restaurants to go to and fewer, sporting events to go to and things like that. Don't think of this as wasted time. God is maybe giving you a break for a reason. I don't know how many of you get the chance to connect with Him on a regular basis, but don't you think now might be the best possible time to sort of, if you haven't read your Bible in a while, maybe crack that thing open and see what it's got inside of it, or get together and listen to some good music, or to pray. Anyway, we just want you to think about this time constructively, and how God might want to help you think about how to serve others, how to connect with others, and how to connect with Him.
So in closing, let me remind you to grab your cup of coffee Sunday morning, or whatever your morning Sunday beverage is. Jump on your couch, turn open your laptop or cell phone or desktop to New England Chapel's website, and you'll get us giving you some of the best content that's been streamed in a long time.
And I am definitely not taking a shower.
Oh, please.
I'll be sitting here. I'll be sitting here. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.